morning everybody. It is just coming up to 6 o'clock on Monday the 8th of June, and I'm heading off to Rhayader in Wales for 3 days. Hopefully going to be able to spend some time on the rivers, the Llyns and the reservoirs. Previous couple of years I've been having guided days with Joe Alexander from Escape the Mainstream, but diaries didn't sort of manage to meet up this year round, so I've got my big boy pants on and I'm going off on my own to say fish the rivers, the high Llyns and the reservoirs, in search of some wonderful wild brown trout. The order in which I'll do them will depend very much on the weather. I'm thinking today might be the afternoon and into the evening for the rivers, but it just depends. There's been quite a bit of wet weather in Wales overnight, so we'll have to see how the rivers are. But I can just chop and change depending on what the weather's doing. So yeah, I'll be focusing on driving now for the next 3.5 to 4 hours, and catch up with you again in Rhayader. Bye for now. Here we are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse, tuck myself out of the way over here. Go back a bit more. There we are. Let's get out and have a look at everything before we start getting ready. Wow, there's a view for you. You can see the water pouring out of the bottom of the reservoir as they lower the depth of it. So we're going to gear up and we're going to go through that path at the end there. Go through that gate and wander along that side of the bank. Okay, so it's 10 to 12 and I'm finally kitted up. There's a guy gone on ahead of me who's an experienced chap, and he's fished here this morning already but didn't catch much. Just hoping it's better now. So let's go on and see what we can do. Okay. So I'm just up nice and warm, so I'm thinking this is going to be a fresh day. Aha, okay. I'm going to go in, probably not as far up as he is. I think I might try one of these 2 points down here. Oh, that's okay. That's a strong old wind. Now, I remember from last time that I ended up flat on my back, covered in mud, because I got stuck in the mud and fell over. So I'm hoping that if I stay to the parts that look rockier, I'm not going to do that, so I'm just going to tread very carefully and very lightly. Let's see if anything happens here. And that chap up there did also say that if I'm getting follows and grabs but no actual takes, it could be because I need to go on to an intermediate line. I have got one of those, so and Joe also said make sure you get your flies nice and wet before you do anything. Okay. Give it a few more casts, and then what I might do is go off. Travel off. Dun. Strong windy conditions today. Okay. Let's yes, my first Claerwen brownie. Okay. What did she take? Oh, the hopper. Okay. Here you go. Okay, so I've changed the leader to an intermediate. So let's see, particularly here where it is actually quite deep. Let's see how we get on. Point fly. Okay, so I'm going to count it down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's just see. That makes any difference at all. I've just managed to hook a net, a lovely fish. I didn't have my camera on, so this I put a fly with a green flash in it, and there's been a number of fish rising. Just a bit further out than there. It was a lovely take. I lost one. Just got to get it out far enough and the fish are there. Can't believe it. I was thinking I had my camera on. But no. So 2 to the net, a number of lost ones. I'm wading out a little bit, which is giving me a bit more distance. But, no, there's definitely fish out there. There's been a number of riot fish rising as well, which has been fantastic. Better keep an eye on how far out I'm going. Is that a wind lane out there? Is that why they're there? I could just see something going down in that general direction. We're getting a bit muddy here. Such a shame to miss that take and that. What? Getting pretty strong again. Interesting little group of fish there, all going crazy, fly, and now they've gone. I'll wander back and see if they're still there. Why not? I mean, there's no reason they shouldn't be, is there? Hey. Tug at that. That was nice. Okay. Make sure we're all still nice and straight. Yep. Here's the net, couple lost. Okay. Keeping him low, on him jumping. He's only a tiddler, but hey, a tiddler will do. Okay, it's taking the Lochwardy style fly. Come on, that's okay. Oh. That's it. That's it. And he's away. So it's 3 to the net. Good-o. There you go, I had enough. And you, Bob. Okay. It's a little baby one. I think it's foul. Oh no. The little ones seem to prefer. Oh, forget it. What the hell's going on here? Thank you. Sit. Hello, you. The little ones seem to prefer. Ooh. There you go. Okay, there you go, back in the middle. Oh, come on. Let's have a look. Okay. There we go.